E cord. But it kind of looks like watermelon.
The fake? You mean this fake?
Yes. You're ruining my making fun of you in Starbucks by trying to be all like knowing what you're doing now.
I'm on it.
Oh my goodness, it's like a roller coaster. Dropped off goodies for you and the family. Yeah, I know. Late for virtual church. Like always. What's going on in here? Playing dolls. All right. Love you.
Me too.
I love you. Happy Saturday. Going down to have coffee, and there's already the smells of baking going on. Doesn't look like you're baking.
Yeah, I'll eat my cereal.
It looks like you're eating all the ingredients.
I'm not. I'm just eating chocolate chips.
Aren't those supposed to go in the cookies?
Yeah, I put chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, she already puts them in?
Yeah.
Who gave you those?
Sunlight.
Who did?
Sunlight.
Oh boy, she must love you a lot.
Yeah. She said to me, oh, you have chocolate chips. I am.
Oh, Finley is baking cookies this morning to disperse to friends.
Oh, we can't make the second.
How come?
We don't have enough sugar.
What?
I thought we did. Like we hadn't left.
Well, we might be able to grab some sugar. We'll see. Plan is to make some cookies and box them up for some friends and drop them off as a little pick me up during quarantine. Nothing like getting treats dropped off at your door. Yes.
Dogs eat chocolate, then they die.
Wow. Okay. The end. All right then. Well, they'll get sick. Sometimes they just get sick. But sometimes that happens too. Okay.
Okay, try doing. Do I do it?
Try an A.
How much they like watermelon?
They're not watermelon.
No, watermelon.
No, that's not what they are.
So here.
Oh, that's not watermelon. That's fig.
No, that.
Yep, it's a fig.
No, I like those.
Yeah, I know. It's a fig.
You mean the snack is a fig?
Try to do it.
Yeah,
It's really hard.
but it kind of looks like watermelon.
I'm gonna go
You mean the fig? You mean this fig?
Yes.
I'm not gonna eat right now.
Okay.
These kids are trying to learn the guitar. You learning chords?
Yeah.
But you know what? You can be more gentle when you strum. You don't have to strum so rough. Just strum gently. Your ring finger needs to push on the thing more.
Okay.
I know it's tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. Just make sure they're all pushing. I think your ring finger's in the wrong spot, though. Is it? Okay. See how it sounded different? Yeah.
I'm gonna do a D. Ow.
Are you learning too?
Yeah. D is 1,
We're trying to practice.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Lazy bones, lazy bones. Not really. You made cookies. Now you're just making a mess.
How much I love watermelon, Mama.
You love watermelon?
Watermelon.
I didn't know how much you loved it.
How much? How much do you love it?
A lot of it.
What?
A lot of.
A lot of it? A lot of love?
No, a lot of watermelon people.
You like my new shoes?
Don't get them dirty.
They're meant to be. They're not for TikTok. What? They're meant for wearing out.
Okay, ready, Mommy?
What? That's good. All right. So well, at least the sun is out. I just missed
that
filming.
means nothing.
I just missed filming. It was snowing. It was actually snowing. But it stopped snowing and the sun's out, but it's still cold. You're not bringing a coat?
I have a coat in the car, I just remembered. You're not bringing a coat?
I'm bringing a coat. So we have to make a quick trip out because Finley ran out of sugar for her batches of cookies. She's been making up a storm. So we're gonna run out. Probably we're gonna go to Costco just because of it makes more sense for the size. One of these days I wanna go to a Walmart because I don't think we've been once since this whole thing has been going on. But the lineups almost seem longer outside of the Walmart, and they don't seem to be moving as quickly as in a Costco. So I think we're just gonna stick with Costco today, and hopefully it won't be a long wait because it's cold. Anyway, we're gonna grab our stuff so we can, and a few other things obviously, but then she can get her cooking, her baking going, because we wanna try to drop them off today. We have 4 families we're gonna drop off cookies for. I'm wearing my Raptors sweater. Mike's wearing a Raptors hat. And I'm also wearing part of my quarantine shopping shoes. And this is like the first time I'm actually wearing these out of the house. So, very fun. Any excuse to wear new shoes. Could you close the door? Oh my gosh, I have my seat warmer on. What is happening? Also, can you see that bird poop? I have bird poop all down my window, only on my side. I was gonna say that we were looking up to see because I think as of the start of this month, they implemented, as far as I know, it's only in the US, but I think it's across the board in the Costco's, that you now are required to wear a face covering for them to allow you into the store. And I know a lot of people have opinions about all the things. I'm just gonna leave it there. But, so we weren't sure what was going on here, but it looks like as of now, I mean, it can change any minute, but as of now, it doesn't look like any of our stores are doing that here. So they haven't implemented that at our store. Now, a lot of people are wearing them regardless, but, and you might ask, or you might wonder, no, we don't. We've never worn a face covering, or what are you looking for?
Kleenex.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like...
Every time I get into the Costco, my nose starts running and I feel like they're judging me.
Anyway, no, we've never worn the face mask or gloves or anything like that. It's not some sort of a stand or anything like that. But we just, we take the precautions.
We're against it and we're sticking it to the man.
No, we just...
That's what you said earlier.
I don't want to get into it. Everybody's very passionate about it, so do whatever you want to do, and I don't really care. Like, I don't judge it. It would do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like, we're not trying to be lax about the whole thing. We're just saying that we limit our time out as it is. We're barely out once a week, if that, even that, to grab stuff. And to me, it's way more important to be distancing. Not that there's anything wrong with doing all the things, but I'm just saying, I think sometimes what I've seen is that people are walking around with masks and gloves, but then they're still getting too close. Right? Is that not true? Like, that's what I've noticed. So
I'm not wearing a mask, but I have 2 sets of underwear on. Does that count? Am I filtering enough filters?
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Can I have a grande cafe mocha, please?
Yep.
Do you have the meatless breakfast sandwich or the Beyond Meat?
Get a shot.
You could have gotten the cloud one, but in a hot drink.
Don't talk to me, talk to me.
Hey, yeah, we do.
I'll get one of those.
All right.
One more thing here.
I will get, I forgot I was getting a warm drink. What did you get?
Cafe mocha I got.
I'll get a flat white.
The grande?
Sure.
Grande flat white, please.
Sunday flat white.
Yeah, yes, please.
All right.
That's it.
You're not eating anything?
I had like a huge egg omelet thing and toast and all that.
Oh, really? All right then.
It's not my fault you got up at 1.
Wow, nice.
I would have made it for you.
First of all, Everly was snuggling me in the bed. Second of all, you're ruining my making fun of you in Starbucks by trying to be all like knowing what you're doing now. Stop it. Stop it. Did it work? It said there to dial 3. Did you do that part?
I did. He was
Okay.
not being very nice.
What's
I
his
started to give
problem?
him his number and then he cut me off. And he goes, nope, your last name. It's like, whoa, easy, guy.
So this is kind of like a grocery pickup. They have like marked parking spots with numbers on them, and then you pick one. Is there a spot for him to put it? He's not going to squish the food, is he?
He'll just put it on top.
Yeah, but on the bread? They always pick the bread.
I don't know.
Anyway, and then you call the number and let them know that you're here, and then they just bring it out to the car. I guess you have to show ID and stuff. I think that's us there.
Just one thing you got from her?
Yeah. Gonna give him attitude. I'm just eating my breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Filming it all. Two. Yep, that's it. I thought you needed 2 pieces of ID.
Here you guys go.
Thanks.
Thank
I'll
you.
fix
That was quick and painless. Minus the attitude. I don't know if that was the same guy. He may have just been the deliverer of things. That probably wasn't the same guy you talked to.
it. Yeah.
I was thinking after.
Grumpy Gus only answers the phone.
Yeah.
That's how we fix our receptionists.
What?
You have to start with a pit bull, and then anything else after that seems friendly.
As of this weekend, this is the Mother's Day weekend coming up, or like, well, I mean, we're in it, I guess. Hardware stores now in Ontario can open for like in-store. I guess you can still do curbside, but they're now open for in-store shopping. And also the garden centers, which a lot of them are attached to the hardware stores, but and then it's just like the same protocol in terms of like they're only letting a certain amount of people into the store so that you can maintain the physical distancing and stuff. So, but yeah, there's a lot of projects we want to get to. A lot. A lot. Well, I want to get to.
I also want to do a secret mission nap.
See,
Secret
I
mission,
want to do
sit
house
down.
projects. Mike's trying to plan a nap. This is why.
Shouldn't have to plan a nap.
The nap should be planned after the projects. That's how it should work, in that order.
Project
Right.
Get Groceries was just done, so Project Nap.
It's not the same thing. Well, we're home, and I just finished filming a Costco haul for my other channel. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, you want to see in specifics what we got from Costco this week, you can head over there. Links down in the description. Grayson's still trying to learn guitar. Finley has started on her second batch of cookies.
Yep.
So she's working on that. I was telling her that we ran into 2 of the families that we're going to be dropping off the cookies to, which is kind of funny. So they're already in the oven, so that's exciting. So that won't take too long. We'll just have to let them cool. And then we actually have these, which is like convenient. We have these that I ordered a while back from Amazon. They're just little kind of like takeout boxes. This is still the state of our kitchen. Minus the coats and stuff. Now it's becoming just like a holding place, but we've continued to have people come and drop off things for the backpacks that we're putting together. So we have some more kits and stuff. So that's exciting, socks and all kinds of things here. And we have toothpaste and water bottles, baby wipes, all sorts of things. So we have just one more drop off that we're waiting for, and then we will be able to begin assembling the packs and stuff. So that will be also fun to do. There is Eli right now. He's gonna feed Jake, take him for a walk. Yada, yada, yada. Yada.
Stuffed crust.
No, we just got regular crust. Regular crust, regular crust. Yeah. Show me your chords.
E.
E.
If I can reach it.
Okay. E chord.
I mean, you try A. A is easy.
G is probably the easiest chord you could play.
I didn't write down G.
Oh.
Well, what about D?
Don't strum so hard. Remember, you don't have to strum so hard, okay? You can strum a little more gentle. That's good. Yep, yep. So just strum the bottom. Yep. When you're doing the bottom, you want to strum more of the bottom strings. Good. That's a good one. Just hold the guitar for a sec, because I don't want to tell you the wrong.
No, it's fine.
Can I see that pick?
My fingers now, they're dense.
You have to build up calluses. Okay.
Strategy?
So the second fret.
I can write it out now. Right now. I just need pencils.
I don't know. Okay, paper.
So,
So, here, I'll do it.
you can write it down.
Second fret, second
Fret.
string.
Okay, one.
And then your second finger
Yeah.
is in the third fret. That's a G.
Does that make sense? Sounds good.
Okay? Can you try that?
Yeah.
So that one's there.
Yeah.
Second finger is there. Bend at your wrist. If you can't reach, instead of trying to reach your fingers, bend your wrist more. Okay. Do you see what I mean though? Hold on, what are you doing? Yep. And there. Try. Not so rough. You're doing it rough. Gently stroke. You're close. So the only thing that's not, you're pushing all the yeah. Go. You're holding too many strings. You'll go. But like what I'm saying is strum all the way down. You're strumming. Hold the pick closer to your. If you hold the pick closer to, let me show you.
You won't be able to.
Then you right. Just because you're doing it really rough, we don't want to break a string. And you can start practicing after that, because this is a lot of chords as it is. Is really learning one chord at a time. Like to the point where if I said play an A, you would know how to play an A.
I already know how to play A.
And then you know what the next step is?
What?
Is going from one chord to a next.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip now, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real, cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and do.
There we have our little packages. We wrapped them in twine. We have oatmeals and chocolate chips, and then we added a little card. Looks really cute. I told Felicia to start a business, man. Start baking and delivering stuff and charging a very small fee. These ones are free though. First one is free. First time in the car in like 2 months.
Yay!
How does it feel?
Weird. It feels different. I'm sitting, but now I'm moving. Before I wasn't.
Don't like it.
Weird.
I don't like it.
Everly, do you like being in the car again? Yeah, it's fun.
Weird because we're trying to I'm moving.
Oh my goodness, it's like a roller coaster.
Weird.
First delivery. I was about to say that. He said she rings the doorbell.
Ooh, she's gonna
Everything.
And then they open the door on her.
run.
There goes Eli. Nobody expects visitors nowadays. Somebody was at the window. What? We dropped off goodies for you and the family. Yeah, I know. This is stop number 3.
Do you like my new
So stand back at behind the car, okay, after?
Oh, keep the door open. Okay.
There we go.
How's this working?
All right, success, success. One last house to go, one last house, and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna have pizza night, movie night. Is that good?
No.
No, we're going to Sophie's. Sophie's
crust?
today, yes. Stop, no, not stuffed crust, man.
It's crust that's stuffed with crust.
Yeah, you're stuffed with something.
Yeah, I'm stuffed with knowledge.
We're at the last house, which we think is the right house. We're hoping is the right house. We're about to find out. Okay, yes, seems like they know each other. And just like that, we're done. And just like that, back in the car means Everly falling asleep in her car seat. Even though we've literally been in the car for 15 minutes. So luckily it is a short trip home. We did all our deliveries. Everybody was home to get their deliveries, which we figured. Yeah, so we're gonna head home now and have dinner, watch a movie. I think the boys are gonna work out. Yeah?
I don't want to
Work out. What's that song by that group?
work out my jaw
I work
and
out.
stomach.
What's that song?
Pizza.
Party Rock. That's a group. What's the group that sings Party Rock?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
LMF.
What? Is that it?
LMFAO.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, I'm about to look it up and play
Do
it.
it. Oh no, I missed my turn.
We've been home for a while. It's probably been about a half an hour, and I'm still in the car. I told you guys, this is what I do sometimes, and I ain't ashamed of it. I love my family. I also just love quiet sometimes. So I've actually been out here. I was Marco Poloing a friend, so that was nice. And then actually another friend of ours from our small group at church came by to drop off some more stuff for our backpack, so that's good. So we have everything now. So that's exciting. So she was here. Poor thing. She didn't know I was in the car because she had to walk like right by the car to go to the front. But I wanted to say hi to her. And all I did was unlock the car and she jumped. Oh my goodness. I felt so bad. I didn't want to scare her, but it was like the funniest thing ever. So I'm sorry, Ellen, I'm sorry. But we chatted for a bit too. So that was nice. I had some like girlfriend time. Mike actually just came out to check on me. He's like, are you good? Are you good? He's good for letting me do this. I don't say letting me, you know what I mean. Like he doesn't give me a hard time. He just checks up on me to make sure I'm still alive and well. But he's already started like pizza and wings for the kids. So they're doing that. And then I think he's still going to work out with the boys is the plan. They wanted to work out today. So I think he's still going to go do that. And then I have to bathe the little girls. So I will be going in to do that while he's working out. And then we'll do the movie. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. And I don't know what we're doing. Not really anything big. You know what I'm saying. I got an early Mother's Day gift though. And I don't know. We did film it, but it was like a one-time thing we just filmed. Like we weren't vlogging that day. So I may put it in. I may have put it in. I don't know. I needed a new bath pillow because mine popped. And you guys know I'm obsessed with my bath. So it was like driving me crazy. And I was going to get one. I was finally like, I just need to get one. And Mike was like, don't get one. So he gave it to me a little bit early because he saw I was struggling. So that was kind of like from him and the kids. So that was nice. So I already been using that. It's kind of late already. It's 8:30. But you know what? Can you believe how light it still is? That's a bonus. Kind of going to be a late movie night tonight. Everyone will be going to bed late, like always, so that we can be late for church, late for virtual church. Like always. Alright, so we're watching Ralph Breaks the Internet for movie night. Everybody is snuggled on the couch waiting for their popcorn and treats.
In violation of the unpaid item policy, you will forfeit the bid and you will
And Eli's already falling asleep. Yep, Daddy's making it right now. Mike and I are having a late supper. We're gonna have some chicken fajita things for dinner. Popcorn is just starting. One just popped out. But whoa, okay, it's ready to go. There you go. There's our Saturday. Thanks for watching.